So we've left our little anchorage, right? That little thumb there. We were in there.
It's going to be quite windy out there.
Yeah, it's going to be quite windy out there. Deanne's observing. What are you doing? You're on film.
I know, I'm putting on my thing.
Oh, putting on her bracelet. Yeah, yeah. So we're going to what we're going to do, we're going to go up into here. Then we're going to go up, check out here. I'm not going to go all the way to the end and then come back and check the back side of these. We had a suggestion from north of 40 that back in here, behind them is not a bad spot. So we'll go check it out for future reference. And then there's a little Davis Inlet or whatever. We'll go through that. I think that's what it's called. Oh, you can see north of 40 or the in-laws right there. Yeah, cool. Okay, we're in the first little bay. Looks promising. Over there looks a little peaceful.
What's the name of this bay?
No name. No name bay.
Okay.
80 degree, 40 degree, something like that. I don't know. We have a couple massive cabin cruisers behind us. That's a cute little cabin right there. Got their firewood and whatnot set up. Now that's that little inlet there. So we should be hitting, here's the inlet I want to check out. Approaching it here. There we go.
You can talk.
All right, here you see we're in a little cove.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to hold that.
Oh, don't worry about it.
We have to get our door stop out if we really want to hold it.
Oh well.
So I hate to say, this looks like an area where it would have started.
That's what they said. That's what they said.
Yeah, somewhere in
No fire started.
It'd be on this side because it's spread north.
Yeah, they said it started here. She said it started here.
Really?
Luke. I think.
And we haven't quite figured out the mystery of the pine needle, like the trees that are dead with pine needles still on them, because you'd think that it would all burnt off.
Could it be the heat that caused it?
That's the only thing we're thinking, is that maybe the smoke, the heat and the smoke, the tree was green when the fire went through and stayed green for a little while after, but the shock of it all just killed them, so therefore they still had their needles. This is not half bad, but it gets a little grassy in there.
Very grassy in there.
You can get some good shelter though. But if there's a beaver set up, generally speaking, you know it's alright. Well, here's grassy too, so
Oh, be careful.
Get back out. Yeah.
Okay.
When we go through the grass or the reeds, we blow the motor out. We just throw it in reverse and give it a shot. Usually it takes everything off.
Alrighty, yeah.
Okay, this is the spot those guys were telling us about on the backside, the channel on Henvey Inlet.
They could have let's see.
Kate and them could have camped up on the rocks nicely. This is gorgeous in here.
Yep, and we could have pulled in our boat right there.
Yeah.
And they could have anchored in here. And look how shelter it would have been, right?
Yeah. This is a beautiful spot. We got to mark this one on the chart.
Yep.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. I'll get it. You give me a pen in a second.
Nice and deep. Oh yeah, Kate and them would have pulled up on the bar right there.
Where? What bar?
They would have just pulled their boat up. You know how they
Oh,
like
yeah,
to pull
yeah.
their boat up?
Yeah,
right?
but then no. I don't know if that would work for them. To be honest with you.
Actually, that would be our spot.
Yeah.
Because look at the soft grass, and then a good
Right
solid
there?
tree to tie to. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, and they would have come over here,
Yeah.
pulled their
Nice
boat,
as this.
because this would have been too much of a height for them to get their stuff up. I think.
Yeah.
Right, yeah,
What's
it is
that
nice.
say? Albert half. Allen's half acre area. Helen's half acre.
Yeah, that would have
How
been good.
gorgeous is this? Had we known this was here, we might have just stayed here, you know. But another time, we know a good spot. A little bit of a shoal over there, but yeah, this is perfect.
This place looks abandoned to us.
Yeah, it's kind of cool though. There's a lot of history in that. I'd like that old wood stove that's sitting on the side of the one little cabin. Restore that
yeah.
thing for a tiny home. That'd be awesome.
Okay, maybe show you.
The tiny home movement didn't just start recently, you know. This is a fine example of it. Yeah, they are pretty much all bad. The odd one's not in that bad shape. There's a kayak, so that one must be used.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they're not all abandoned. Step out, videotape backwards.
Okay. Flags are just flying. Camp Henvey. That's what it says.
What's it say?
Camp Henvey. Used to be a camp.